Hey, what's up guys? Today I want to bring you my recent pickups over Black Friday in the last few months. All the games that I've gotten. Got them all at great prices on Black Friday and for pre-ordering them, so let's get into it. I'm going to start off here with a bunch of Xbox One games, and the first game I have here is Assassin's Creed Origins. I picked this game up, I pre-ordered it from E3, got it at a great price, about 30 bucks off, and I'm really happy that I pre-ordered it and that I've played it. I put a bunch of hours into it. I haven't completed it because it's on the back burner now with all the other stuff I've gotten, but I have to say it's one of the best Assassin's Creed games that I've played in a very, very long time. If you're interested in Assassin's Creed, if you're on the fence about picking this up, I would definitely look into giving it a try, especially if you can get it at a great price, because it is an awesomely fun game with a great atmosphere, and I absolutely love the setting of it. Next game here is Call of Duty World War II. I've put a bunch of hours into multiplayer on this game. It really goes back to its roots. I'm really having a lot of fun with it, and I really think that they actually did a good job this year with it. It's not like Advanced Warfare, it's not like Black Ops 3 at all. It's definitely not like Infinite Warfare. And if you're on the fence about getting Call of Duty World War II, I would definitely consider it. Hopefully they don't ruin anything with microtransactions, but right now it is a great, fun game, especially the multiplayer. Also picked up South Park Fractured But Whole. Again, this was another pre-order, which I got a great deal on. And if you like South Park, this is an amazing game, obviously. The story is hilarious, the setting obviously is South Park, so it's great, and just the gameplay and everything about it it's a great RPG. So if you like South Park, definitely pick this up. So I'm from Canada, I love hockey, so on Black Friday I picked up NHL 18, as I do pretty much every year. And I just like the NHL games, they're great fun, and all my friends play them, my family plays them, so I have to pick them up and play them every single year. And this was my best Black Friday deal that I got. It was 30 bucks off, it was 40 bucks off instead of 30 bucks off like everything else. It was Shadow of War, and I've absolutely loved Shadow of Mordor. It was probably one of my favorite games of the year when it came out, so I'm really hoping this will be just as good. I haven't even opened it yet, as you can see, I haven't touched it. This will be on the back burner for a while until I complete all those other games, and then I'll jump into it, and I'm hoping that I'll love it. If you've played this game, let me know what you think about it. Let me know if it is a good game, if I should break the seal on it. Sticking with Xbox, as you guys saw in one of my unboxings, if you watched it, if not, it'll be in the description below. I got the Xbox One Project Scorpio edition, and I have to say, not having a really high power PC where I've been able to play games in 4K at 60 FPS, I'm really happy I invested in this, and I think for the amount I paid for this, the amount you pay for Xbox One X, it's definitely worth it for what you're getting out of it. So I picked up also this Farpoint PSVR Aim controller bundle. Mainly picked it up for the Aim controller because I already have the game, and I sold the game right after I opened it. And the controller is awesome. They did a really good job in making the controller with both joysticks on there, and I'm just really hoping that they utilize it more with more VR games, because it really does increase the immersion, and it's just a great controller, the way it feels and the way it works. So moving on to some Nintendo stuff, I'll start off here with Metroid Samus Returns. It's an absolutely amazing game. I'm about 75% of the way through. If you like the Metroid games, you've got to pick this up. It goes back to the classics, has great puzzles, great gameplay, great graphics. Everything about it is just an awesome game. So if you like Metroid, definitely go ahead and look into picking this up. So I have two games I picked up for the Switch recently, and one of them is NBA 2K18. I picked this up mainly because I wanted to see what everyone was talking about, how well it did on the Wii, how well it looked, and how well it played on the Wii. And no one is lying. It's absolutely amazing what they did and how they pretty much made it identical to the console counterparts. Yes, the graphics are a bit dumbed down, but everything else is the exact same. All of the game modes, the gameplay is the exact same. The only thing I would say is don't take part in any of the microtransactions. Pretty much avoid my neighborhood because it's a waste of time. The microtransactions are absolutely absurd. But for me, I mainly just play franchise, so it's great to have and great to play when I want to play an NBA game. So a game I just recently beat is Sonic Forces, and it was okay. I like Sonic games. I haven't played really any, I don't remember the last like new type of Sonic game that I played, so I came into this pretty much unbiased because I know the older ones were terrible, like Sonic 2006 and a bunch of other old new school Sonic games. I know they were really bad, but this one, I have to say, I had a good time. I didn't put it down, and I really judge my games on whether I get bored of it and want to put it down and not play anymore. I didn't feel like that at any point. I beat it. It is quite short, but it is only about $39.99, so at the same time it kind of evens out. It's a fun game if you like Sonic. If you're into the new school type of Sonic games, it does kind of mix it up between the old type of platforming and the newer type, so there's that. But it is a decent Sonic game that if you're into Sonic games, I would say give it a try, especially if you can get it at a discounted price. So now I'm going to move on to some Kijiji finds, and this is like Craigslist but in Canada. So the first thing here is Mario Kart for the Wii. As you can see here, it says $49.99, but I got it for 10 bucks. And I thought that was a really good deal because I was looking at eBay prices and they're going for about 37 to 42 about in Canada. Fully boxed, or actually some of them not even fully boxed, but this is the full box, the wheel and the game and everything that comes with it. So I thought it was a great price, so I picked this up for 10 bucks. And I also picked up the original Assassin's Creed, and it was the limited edition version. Picked it up for 5 bucks. Had the little figurine in it, had the booklets, had the game. Thought it was a good deal. I'm not exactly sure how much they go for on eBay or anything, but it was a limited edition original Assassin's Creed game, which I really love, so decided to go ahead and pick that up. Now, 2 non-video games things I've picked up were 2 Star Wars figures. First one is Jango Fett. Got these from Walmart. They're usually $30. They were on sale for 15, so I picked 2 up. And Luke Skywalker was the second one. For 15 bucks, can't really go wrong. These are great figures. It's the Black Series, so might as well pick them up. I'm looking to collect more like Kylo Ren, Darth Vader once they go back on sale. But for now, these are the ones that I picked up. Anyways, guys, those are my recent pickups. I'd love to know if you guys picked up anything in the last few months. Let me know what you think about these pickups. Let me know if you have any opinions on any of these games. Hit me up in the comments below. Hit the like button if you enjoyed this video, and subscribe for more content.